everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Rana and this is my first YouTube video. Hitting record today feels a little scary but also really special because finally I'm sharing a story that started long before I even thought of home baking as a business. This video is about my journey with baking, how it began at home, how it grew, and how over the last 5 years it has slowly turned into something I'm really proud of. So, if you love cakes, home businesses, and real stories, stay till the end. My love for cakes didn't start with fancy ovens or recipes from the internet. It started in my childhood. Some of my earliest memories are of my mom making biscuit cakes at home. No oven, no frosting, just simple ingredients with a whole lot of love. Watching her make it felt magical. I didn't know it back then, but those small moments planted a seed. Cakes for me are never just fancy desserts, they are comfort, celebrations, and togetherness. Even as I grew up, I was always drawn to cakes. Birthdays, weddings, celebrations, I noticed the cake first. I loved how something so simple brought so many people together. Fast forward to 2020, when COVID changed everything. Like everyone else, I was at home. Life felt uncertain, slow, and overwhelming. That's when I naturally turned to baking. Something familiar, something more comforting. I started baking just for my family and friends. Nothing fancy, brownies, mug cakes, simple cakes with simple frostings. I didn't think of it as a business at all. But then, something unexpected happened. People started loving the cakes, friends started recommending me to others. That's when my mom encouraged me to start taking orders. With zero confidence but 100% excitement, I took my first order on 10th July 2020. One order turned into two, two turned into five, and slowly baking stopped being just an hobby. It started becoming a purpose. The early days were not glamorous. I baked without an oven, I had failed sponges, cracked cakes, and frosting disasters. There were nights where I stayed up late worrying if it was actually good enough. Will people like it? Can I really do this long term? But with every order, I learned something new about baking, about time management, about patience. I invested in better tools, improved my recipes, but most importantly, I listened to feedback. For me, I feel that the only one advice I got from my dad has gotten me this far. He said, always serve your clients more than what you take from them. And I think it has worked magically for me. Over the last 5 years, my journey has been about slow and steady growth. I grew from making cakes for the people I knew to making cakes for strangers, from self doubt to confidence, from making new cakes to creating experiences. There were times when I wanted to quit, times when things felt overwhelming, but my love for baking has always gotten me back. Every order reminded me why I started. Sharing the story because I know someone watching this might be once where I was. Baking quietly at home, doubting themselves, and wondering if their passion is enough. Let me tell you this, if something brings you joy, if it keeps calling you back, listen to it. You don't need a perfect beginning, you just need to start. Thank you so much for listening to my story. This channel will be about baking, behind the scenes, and everything I am still learning. And if you have a dream sitting quietly in your heart, maybe today is the day you give it a chance. And that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. If you like, share, and subscribe.